My name is Marcus.
And my name is Sean.
Time for another episode of
Pun-ish.
That's right. Time for another episode of Punishment, the show where you send in your best, worst jokes, and Sean and I read them out. Jokes at How to Kill an Hour is where you send them to.
Lots of worst jokes as well.
There's a lot of worst jokes. Shout out to those that just got straight up blocked after their email. Fuck. One of them I was like, you know what I look like, innit? You can't send me jokes like that. You know. All right, anyway.
What was it? A Nigerian was it?
Bro, it was worse. The leading line was about blackouts in London, and I was like, absolutely not. Okay. Yeah, bro, it's as bad as that. Please don't see that as a challenge to send in horrible jokes, because we will not refer to them again. Right, anyway, right, let's do this, shall we? All right.
Who's kicking off?
There's no stinkers today, Sean, but there are some thinkers in there as well.
Oh,
right, cool.
I like a thinker.
This is from Omar. I was on a plane looking out the window when a pilot goes, "This is your captain speaking. We're currently cruising at an altitude of 35,000 feet and will reach our destination in 4 hours, so sit back and enjoy your flight." The pilot puts down the microphone but forgets to turn it off. He turns to his co-pilot and says, "Do you know what I could go for right now?" And the co-pilot goes, "What?" The pilot goes, "I could really go for a BJ and a cup of coffee." Hearing this at the back of the plane, the flight attendant starts running up towards the front to let the captain know that the microphone is on. Out of nowhere, someone from the back of the plane shouts out, "Don't forget the coffee!"
I'm not gonna lie, that's what I'm pretty.
Have you heard that before?
No, but that's literally what I would have said. That's what you do, yeah. I would have said that.
2 sugars!
Oh, dear. Instead of going to college in the States and leaving with 150k worth of debt, you could get 75k tickets for the Mega Millions. You'd still be in debt, but at least you saved 4 years.
Hey? Funny, but true.
Oh, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, you're like... All right. It's been a strange day today. First, I found a hat full of money. Then I got chased by a guy with a guitar.
Wait, what?
It's been a strange day today. First, I found a hat full of money, and then I got chased by a guy with a guitar. I'm miming it out. I'm miming. It's a Bosco. I thought it was all right. I thought it was all right.
Do you know what, yeah? That was actually a pretty good joke. Yeah. It was just me.
Okay,
I'm putting it out there.
Right, fair enough, Sean. Fair enough.
Because even while you were doing the miming, it still took me an extra 5 seconds to get it.
Do you know what I got from you?
Hey, undeservedly so. You know, like when I've fucked up.
Yeah. It's all right, man.
I was about to say I take credit for it. I own up to it.
I fucked up, yeah.
The economy has gone to shit. Today, my accountant told me I should be able to retire 10 years after I die.
We're laughing now. We're laughing now. We're like, it's true. It's funny because it's true. Cool. What should you do if your partner starts smoking?
Can I answer it?
You can ask if you want. You can answer it.
What is it?
No, you can answer it if you're gone.
Slow down and use some lube. That's that one. Oh, dear. The inventor of the throat lozenge died. There was no coffin at that funeral.
This is from Grace in the Philippines.
Big up, Grace.
I was washing my car in the driveway and my neighbour asked, "Are you washing your car?" I replied, "No, I'm waiting to see if it grows into a bus."
Shut up. What do we want? Racing car noises. When do we want them? Meow. So oh, so childish, but I love it. All right.
My girlfriend accused me of cheating, so I broke up with her. She was starting to sound just like my wife.
Get it. Religion is like having a penis. It's cool until you whip it out and start shoving it in other people's faces.
Little Johnny wakes up 3 nights in a row when he hears a thumping sound coming from his parents' room.
You can see where the trauma stems from, sorry.
Finally, one morning, Johnny goes down to his mum and says, Mummy, every night I hear you and Daddy making noises. And when I looked in your bedroom last night, you were bouncing up and down on him. Johnny's mum is taken by surprise and says, well, I'm bouncing on his stomach because he's fat and that makes him thin again. Little Johnny says, well, that won't work. His mum says, why? And little Johnny replies, the lady next door comes back after you leave every single day and blows him back up. Johnny.
A husband and wife had a fight. The wife called her mum. He fought with me again. I'm coming to stay with you. The mum replied, no, dear. He must pay for his mistake. I'm coming to stay with you. Touche.
Right, this is a joke from my fellow nerd, Sean. Right?
Okay.
A physicist I dated asked for my body count. 3, I replied honestly. Apparently, that was a problem.
Was this to do with Threebody Problem? Okay.
Sorry, I'll turn it off while you talk. Go on. Sorry, do you want to repeat what you said? Sorry.
The Threebody Problem was a series that passed me by. You did mention it at one point.
I read the books, bro.
You read the books at one point.
Yeah, man. I'm through all the seasons.
It's through the seasons at one point.
Yeah. So there you go. That's for our physicists. That's a joke for the nerds. I'm with you.
Sorry, man. I kind of got it.
Yeah.
No. I got the reference, but I didn't get the funny. Sorry.
Just to clarify, guys, if you try and calculate how 2 things move around each other, it's easy. If you try and do it with 3 things like 3 planets, because of the gravity and stuff, it's a 3-body problem. It's
everyone knew that. Why are you explaining something? Everyone knew it already, bro. Idiot. Although when you were explaining it, I was like, oh. A man came home from work one day to find his wife sitting on the front porch with her bags packed. He asked her where she was going. She replied, I'm going to Las Vegas. He questioned her as to why. Well, I just found out that I can make $500 a night doing what I give you for free. He pondered that, then went back into the house and packed his bags and returned to the porch. And just where do you think you're going? Well, I'm going with you, he replied. Why? Well, I want to see how you live on £1,000 a year. Birthday and Christmas.
Yeah, there you go. If you're a good boy. Right, there you go. That was it. That was... No, that wasn't. That was cricket.
Some crickets.
That was...
Pun-ish.
There you go. Thanks. If you want to send your jokes in, it's jokes@howtokillanhour.com. Jokes@howtokillanhour.com. That's where you send them over to. They've been amazing today. Loads of great ones. Quite a few cheeky ones today. Sean and I have got to go now, so keep it short and sweet. Big up yourselves. Be in your ear hole soon.
Peace. Thank you, people.